Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Batman, the Telltale series. Episode 2, Children of Arkham, dropped this week, and I tried to play it earlier on in the week, but I had some tech issues, all sorts of things. You might notice I'm wearing some different headphones at the moment. It's a long story, but things weren't working, so I had to switch things up a bit. Hopefully everything goes well now, and for now we can kind of deal with things. So I'm really excited to start this. I just wanted to be Batman all week. I was like, oh, I just want to be Batman. Please let me play the game. So we're going to start the episode. Hopefully it's really good, because the second episode, usually the one that really hooks you in a Telltale game. First one sets it all up and builds you into what they're trying to do, and then the second one really hooks you. So I'm excited. Previously on Batman, the Telltale series. Last episode was good.
The revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Okay, Oswald.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Well, is it, Harvey?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't talk about my daddy.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
I'm a wild animal too, girl.
It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
She a bad bitch.
This is Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces.
It was bad.
Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Where's the money? It's the Waynes.
The Waynes? Not the Waynes.
The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
I didn't even realize Alfred was there before. With his little tray, like, hi guys. I'm so excited. I want to be Batman again. Is this Crime Alley? Where his parents died?
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley, 5:38 a.m. I wouldn't go anywhere called Crime Alley. Just doesn't sound like a good idea.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us, but you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Can't be true. Surely not.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Angry Bruce.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I'm not corrupt, right? Bruce Wayne isn't corrupt.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Point.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
They work together? You never told me, but they work together?
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Damn.
But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Aww.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Alfred stayed for me.
I hope you can forgive me.
I'm not ready, you let me down, we're still family. You did let me down, but we are still family.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
You should have told me.
Thank you.
But he's
I
all
won't
I've got.
let you down again.
And he didn't do it. He just knew about it and didn't tell me. But he didn't actually do those things. My parents did.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
My father had enemies, right? If he was in crime, he had enemies.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Exactly.
Well, it's a fair assumption.
Exactly, Bruce.
You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging.
But I didn't know.
In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Yeah, but for 20 years, I didn't know,
I can
Alfred.
recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
You think you're going to find it now? 20 years later? Search the alley to remember the past. Oh, it's a remembering type thing. There's so much lag right now, what the hell? It was like stuttering like hell. So he's going to try and remember? Because he says he can remember in vivid detail
I love
what
that
happened.
movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Nice, that's the life.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
That's that money.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
It is hard to see him as a criminal. That's what I was thinking.
I can't picture him as a criminal.
They've
Not
always
the
been-
kind I deal with.
They've always been good guys.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
The Waynes have always been good guys, right? It's hard to see Thomas and Martha as, like, criminals.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Indeed. Send him to jail, right? Because Batman doesn't kill.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
Right, he's not
But
special.
he's not just any criminal, is he?
True.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Good. Bastard.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Well, sorry, I don't remember everything.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Probably not, but I think you might need to know, Bruce. It might help us.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want!
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Oh! Rip Thomas Wayne.
No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Oh! In the eye! Oh! Not my mom, too! God damn it! Tell Falcone he's making a mistake? That sounds like an assassination, like a hit. Oh, he's gonna pull the pearls off. And they go everywhere. That happens in every Batman thing ever that recaps his parents' killings. He was gonna kill Bruce too? I guess it makes sense to wipe out the whole family.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Damn. He's mad. Batman. It's really cool how the city is in the bat symbol in their little logo for it. That's cool. GCPD 8:56 a.m. Hey, it's Harvey. Hey, Harv.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
That's the dude who tried to mug
Don't
me.
get me wrong, I'm always here for you. But this could land us both in hot water.
Me and Penguin beat him up.
I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
I appreciate it, Harvey. I do.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
I know.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage.
Yes, you did.
Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
No, I don't know. What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I'll tell him.
But everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Hopefully.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Montoya?
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya.
It's Montoya.
I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thank you, Renee.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Even though when I was Batman, you tried to shoot me up like twice. I don't forget that, bitch. I'm watching you.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more.
But as Bruce, thank you.
I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
We're lucky to have him.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
I'm like tooting my own horn here, but...
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Okay. His mouth just moved without him saying anything. Was that a secret gym? Okay. Looking a little rough, Carmine. Children of Arkham. Da-da-da.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Hi.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
Piss off the wrong guy.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father had sewn me back together.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Starting with the family already.
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you hired Chill.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
Don't forget about my mom.
You and me, we're practically family.
No, we're not.
I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
We're not, though.
I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
I'm nothing like you.
Damn shame, you ask me.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different.
Then I guess I'm nothing like Thomas
Your
Wayne.
father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Do I do it? I feel like I want the information, right? I want him to talk, so maybe I should do it. Hurt him or ease his pain. I want to hurt him, but at the same time, if I want the information, easing his pain is the smart choice. And it separates Bruce from Batman again, you know? I want to be different from Batman, so... ease his pain. He's going to jail anyway.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever.
I don't kill.
'Cause you'd never know the whole story.
And yeah, I need to know the whole story.
How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
Please no.
Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
What does that even mean?
I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Don't talk about her.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
Exactly.
You really think I hired Chill?
It was you or
Sure.
Hill?
I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard.
What?
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the fuck, Montoya? What are you doing? You crazy girl!
The bastard had to die.
What is that on her mouth? Like what is that?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
What just
Go!
What just happened? Why was the other dude putting a gun at me like hands in the air? It's like, dude, I'm fixing the problem.